What's up, guys? My name is Ty Zen. Welcome to the cryptocurrency.market channel. This is a trading, investing, and entrepreneurship channel. In this video, guys, I want to talk about, playing at 100%, okay? Or even playing at 110%, okay? When I was young, and many of you guys know that I grew up as a Vietnamese refugee in Vietnam, and when you come over as a refugee to America, land of opportunities, money is supposed to just fall out of the sky. And there's lots of opportunities in America, right? That's why I always crack up when you got these soft-ass snowflakes and social justice warriors, that bitch and complain about America and talk shit about America. America has been beautiful to me, okay? It has been, and I am always grateful for the financial education, the trading education that I learned when I was in America, how the financial system works, that's allowed me to, grow up in the ghettos, get in trouble for drugs, go to prison for almost 14 years, come out in my mid-30s, and thanks to the American financial system, right, and just the mindset and the culture of America, it allowed me to become wealthy and become financially free and retire in my mid-40s. So you won't catch me saying shit about America. There's a few nitpicking stuff once in a while. You'll hear me say that, this could be better in America and stuff. But overall, the American culture is what allowed me to be a poor fucking Vietnamese refugee that came from a small fishing village in Vietnam and come out and become wealthy today, okay? And be in the top tier of wealth in the world, okay? Not just in America, but in the world. So I'm forever grateful and thankful, okay? So what Trump is doing over there in America to make America great again, I completely stand by it and support it, because without that American culture, you will not be able to have the ability, a system where somebody that is fucking uneducated and broke as shit and poor as shit from another third world country like myself come over and become wealthy, okay? I like that system the way it is, so that there's other poor people who are hardworking that are willing to come into America and do the same shit. Okay, instead of those soft ass, lazy ass, social justice warriors, fucking bunch of idiots. They need to fucking, after they finish building the wall, throw their ass on the other side of the wall, so that they'll know what it's like, and so they'll appreciate being on the inside of the wall. Okay. Anyways, I digress. Okay, I digress. In this video, guys, what was I supposed to be talking about here? I digress. I apologize for that. I will apologize. Oh yeah. We're talking about playing to win. I got my notes right here, okay? In this video, guys, I want to talk about playing to win. When I came over as a refugee, I grew up in a very poor ghetto-ass neighborhood, and I always wanted to make money. Like, if you're a refugee in this country, you always talk about, becoming a millionaire, becoming wealthy, becoming rich, and all this stuff. Like, you hear this all the time, right? And what I didn't realize was that even though I said it with my mouth, I was not playing at 100%. And I'll share with you, I'll give you guys proof that I was not playing at 100%. And the difference it made when I started playing at 100%, okay? Excuse me. What happened was, when I was growing up in the ghetto, right, I had this poverty mindset. Like, even though my mouth said that I wanted to become rich, ooh, I want to make money, I want to become a millionaire someday, right? My mind never believed it. My mind never believed it. How do I know that? Because in my spare time, I'd go and watch stupid ass football games on TV. I would go and fucking gossip and talk shit with my friends, my black friends in the ghetto ass neighborhood. We sit there and talk about selling drugs, stealing cars, stealing bicycles, having, rims on our car, gold rims, Dayton wire wheels and rims on our cars. We talked about the stupidest shit. We talked about shit that made you go broke. We didn't talk about anything that made you wealthier, stronger, mentally wiser, financially more educated. We didn't talk about none of that stupid shit, right? None of that good stuff. We were talking about stupid shit about, how we're gonna make money to get our next Big Mac, how we're gonna get, what kind of fries we're gonna order next time we go there, what toppings we want on our pizza. Like, we talk about the stupidest shit, right? We talked about girls. My good friend Hen, right? He also retired, and we got a couple videos ago where we talked about, how to network with people. He shared with me something. He goes, you can lose money chasing girls, but you can never lose girls chasing money. And I was like, hey, I like that. you know. And that's what we were doing. We were busy chasing girls here, trying to chase girls there. You guys asked, you know, why did you sell drugs for it, Ty? You know, because, man, I need some money to impress the girls. That's the reality. I'm not going to lie to you about it. Everybody, about 98, 97% of the guys in prison, they're there because of girls. They're not there because of drugs, okay? Most people, their indictment says drugs, but they sold those drugs to try to impress the girls, to, you know, try to get that poontang, okay? That is not because of the drugs, it's because of the girl. That's the root cause, okay? You know, when you grow up poor, man, you're trying to do everything you can to try to impress the girls so you can get in their pants, okay? So that's the reality, okay? I bet you if most of the guys in the ghetto neighborhoods, if they can get some poontang, get some girls, man, they'd never be in prison. They wouldn't even have to sell drugs, okay? Or rob or steal any of that stuff, okay? So what happened was, I thought that I was playing at 100%, but if you look at what I was thinking in my head, the stupid shit that I was going through my head every day, right? You know, what toppings do I get on my pizza the next time I sell enough drugs to make money to go buy me a pizza, or go buy me a Big Mac with fries to order with it, right? Stupid shit. And then if you hear me talking to my friends, you would hear, like, if you had a recording, I wish I had a recording of the stupid nonsense I used to talk about with my dumbass friends and my broke ass friends when I was living in the ghetto, so you guys can see what a freaking broke ass person sounds like when they're talking to their friends, okay? Then you saw the actions that I was taking. Like, instead of, in my spare time, instead of getting educated and learning about stocks, real estate, business, entrepreneurship, and stuff like that, I'd be spending time reading lowrider magazines to figure out how to lower my car or my truck so I can look cool in front of the girls in the hood, okay? That was like the dumbest shit. So if you guys look at my thoughts, my speech, the things that I think about in my head, the things that I talk about, and the things that I did in my spare time, in my free time, right? None of it had anything to do with making money. Every last bit of it had to do with spending money and going broke and staying poor and living in a ghetto, okay? And so when I ask you guys, right, are you playing at 100%? What I mean by that is your thoughts, your speech, and your actions, are they consistent with someone that wants to become successful in cryptocurrency trading and investing, right? You know, if you think, this is not going to work, or Bitcoin's not going to work, or crypto's not going to work, the blockchain is not going to work, right? Well, then, is it because you're not playing at 100%, or is it because you were uneducated about how the blockchain works and how this is so revolutionary? If you don't, if it's this over here, you don't understand how the blockchain works or how crypto works and how, you know, the blockchain technology clears and settles transactions quickly, and how, you know, you can't just print money out of random, you know, out of thin air, right? If you don't understand how that works, go learn it. Go understand. We got a ton of videos on our channel to explain that shit. Go learn it to see what the value of it is, right? Now, on the other hand, if you don't understand, right, you know, if you're afraid of cryptocurrency trading and investing, you gotta ask yourself why. If you have these fears in your head, you're not playing at 100%. If on the weekends, like, we all got to work, like, before I retired early, I had to work my ass off. I had to work 14, 15 hours a day. Like, you guys talk about working 8 hours a day. You know, I was Asian, so I worked like 14, 15 hours a day, man. So when you say that, right, you ask yourself, what are you doing in your spare time? When you come home from your 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day at your day job, or your 14, 15 hours a day like I did, right? What did you do in your spare time? That hour of free time you had, what did you do with it? Were you sitting there watching porn? Were you sitting there playing video games? Are you fucking serious? If you watch this channel and you play video games, if you haven't retired yet and you're playing video games, you need to go fucking sell that goddamn video game console and all the video games on Facebook Marketplace. Take that money and go buy some goddamn crypto with it, right? Some Bitcoins or Ethereum with it, right? If not, you should unsubscribe from this channel, because you ain't fucking serious about making life-changing money. I'm just dead serious, man. I'm dead serious about that. If you are playing video games, right, during this bear market, this is not the right channel for you. You need to go watch one of those other crypto channels. You know, this channel is not for you, okay? If you're going to spend money and going to watch a baseball game or a football game right now, this is not the right channel for you, right? It is freezing cold in America right now. If you're willing to go and spend a few $100s to go sit at the stadium to watch a football game or something like that and freeze your ass off, I don't give a shit what teams are playing. I don't care if that's your home team. I don't care if your own brother or sister plays on the team. Take that money, go sell it, go buy some Bitcoins and Ethers with it. We are in a bear market. This is a buying opportunity, okay? Don't go spend your money on some stupid football game and freeze your balls off where you ain't gonna get nothing, no life-changing event happen in the future, okay? Somebody gives you some tickets for the game, go sell it and pawn it off and go get you some Bitcoins with it. That's what you should be doing. This is the channel for the people who are willing to play at 100%, okay? If you wanna become wealthy, if you wanna retire early, guys, you gotta play at 100%. You cannot jack around and watch porn, play video games, eat potato chips, okay? You don't need to eat potato chips. That money you spend on potato chips, go get you some fucking Bitcoins with it, okay? Go eat you some vegetables, some cabbage or broccoli or carrots or something, because that's healthier for you and it's gonna keep you alive long enough to spend those Bitcoins later on in the future when it goes to $100,000. Okay, so anyways, right? Ask yourself, guys, are you playing at 100%? Okay, I don't need you playing at 110%. I don't even need you playing at 101%. Play as close to 100% as you can. Look at, everybody has to work their ass off 9 to 5 if you haven't retired yet. If you're not financially free yet, you're still working, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you get home after 5, what are you doing from 5 o'clock until 11, 12 o'clock at night before you go to sleep and go to work again the next day? What are you doing during that 5-6 hour block of time, okay? If it was me, this is what I was doing. When I came home from work, I would eat, shower, exercise, do whatever I need to do. There goes a couple of hours right there, right? Feed my kids. And my wife would say, hey, you know what? How come you don't spend no time with me? Why are you so in love with this Satoshi Nakamoto? Why are you always talking to LeonFu.com, the Honorable Grandmaster, legendary, world-renowned oracle of crypto? Why are you always talking to him? Why are you not talking to me? And I tell my wife all the time, I'm not talking to you because you ain't gonna help me make more money. I'm talking to the Honorable Grandmaster, legendary, world-renowned LeonFu.com because he's gonna help me make some more money. We're trying to figure out what coins to invest in, what coins to trade, what coins to buy, what coins to sell. If you can't help me with that, help me with the kids so I can focus on making our family some money. And you know, me and my wife, we got into lots of heated battles, guys. I mean, you guys see me, you know, and talk about, you know, I love my wife and everything. But during those poor times, man, we were going through some hard times because she was thinking, like, in my free time, when, you know, I've been working my ass off for 10, 12, 15 hours a day. When I come home, you know, how come I don't spend some time with her, right? And I do. I'll spend the time that's necessary. But you know what? I don't need to sit there and talk to her for a whole hour because that ain't going to make me money. Okay, you guys might say that, oh, that's harsh, Ty. You're being callous. You ain't got no feelings and shit. Fuck yeah, I got feelings, man. You know what kind of feelings I got? You know what? I got feelings where it hurts like shit when I have 3 heart attacks from being broke all my life. And you know what? My feelings of being stuck in traffic and wasting 2 or 3 hours of my fucking life every goddamn day and sitting in traffic, you know, because I gotta go work for somebody else. And I'm not financially, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. That's the feelings that I don't want, okay? The feelings I have today is where I can sit here comfortably, you know, in a high-rise luxury condo, right? Be able to broadcast from the top of Bangkok and share my mistakes, my experiences with you guys, and then finish and go up there, have dinner with my wife and hang out with her, right? That's the feelings that I want, okay? So if you want these, I invite you to consider playing at 100%. I want, so that when you guys watch this video, you guys already know I'm intense in my videos for a reason, because I want to motivate you and I want to light a freaking blowtorch under your ass to get off your ass and go make things happen. Stop waiting for it to happen. Go make things happen. We're in a bear market. I've been saying this, man. If you come back when we are in the next bull market and Bitcoin runs up to $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, and you come back and you put a comment on my channel saying that, man, you should have bought Bitcoins, you know, you shouldn't have been jacking around and you should have bought Bitcoins during the bear market, man, I am going to write to YouTube and Google and tell them to unsubscribe you from my channel, okay? So that's unacceptable, unacceptable, okay? So I hope this video, guys, inspires you guys and cracks you guys up, you know, puts a smile and a laughter on your face. But it also, you know, seriously, guys, I hope that it inspires you guys to go and take the action that is necessary to make you successful in trading and investing, right? And help your family and give yourself a better life. Speaking of better life and success, guys, one of the best ways that you can improve your chances of success in the cryptocurrency trading and investing world is to go get a copy of our cryptocurrency investing blueprint. go get your copy today at www.cryptocurrency.market/blueprint. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at HeyTaiZen. And if you have a idea for a future video you want me to talk about, leave it in the comments below. And if you're one of my longtime trolls, make sure, man, hey, give me something original, guys. Give me something original, man. You know, you guys, I'm kind of disappointed my trolls left me. And, you know, now that we're in a bear market, man, and it hurts my feelings, man. So if you've been a serious troll, you've been, you know, a die-hard troll of mine, you know, since the beginning, leave something and let me know you're still alive out there, man. Sometimes I get no more trolls on my videos, and I'm thinking like, where did I go wrong? You know, where did I go wrong? Do I have to wait for a bull market again to see all my trolls? Come on out of the woodworks, goddammit, right? All right, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. My remote here is not working here. Here it is.